afternoon. Just for a second, can you imagine uh, growing up in a family where everybody, left and right, front and back, everybody is a civil servant, and you and only you want to be an entrepreneur? And unfortunately, the only entrepreneur in the history of that family, the only entrepreneur they have, I can't call him an entrepreneur because he's an entrepreneur by accident. He was the only person who refused to go to school. Okay? And kind of a drug addict. He's been to many countries for his first degree, but always end up coming back without the degree. So that person end up spending his whole time in the room, and then whenever they ask him, put him in a tight corner, what do you want to do? I want to start selling cars. Then they will give him some amount of money to go and start a business. And at the end of the day, he will end up blowing up that money. So that's the only entrepreneur we can see as a family. And my name is Abdulazeez Muhammad. I want to share a little story on how I have started a company that today is kind of picking up. It's an education technology company. 2018, while I was serving in one of the organizations in Nigeria, while serving, I studied software engineering, and while during my NYSC, I happened to be lucky. I got a client that needed a software, so we built that software and deliver it to the client. And luckily for me, during the NYSC, I was able to buy my first car, and then I was able to buy the latest MacBook in that year. So where I was serving is a government organization, and my kind of computer, as at then, is only a director that can afford it in that organization. And when other staff are parking their car, I'll go and park my own car. So it's actually changed my perception about civil service. I was like, Kai, if this is how, because the first entry starters into the organization cannot afford what I have. It's only, So I was like, if this is how I'm going to start. And within a week or 2 weeks, I can build this thing and then provide it to a client and get this amount of money to start. I think this is what I should focus on. So after my NYSC, any little advertisement, NNPCU, immigration, whatever, my uncles, relative will send it to me. Apply this. I know someone there. I can help you and talk to him once you pass the first. And unfortunately, I keep turning it down. I usually don't tell them no, but I will not apply. So whenever they call for screening, they will call me. How far? Have they sent you an email? I say no, not knowing that I have not applied. It got to an extent where one of my uncle said I should send him my CV. I actually sent it, and then he took it to a director in Nigerian Character Commission. That people that used to screen people for a job, they usually have a slot for job in any organization. So the guy called me. They gave me your CV. So just be praying, by God's grace. Normally, if they give me a CV, within 3 months, you'll be employed. Me, by the side, I was busy, chasing my dream. I mean, trying to be the Bill Gates of Africa or Steve Jobs from Africa. So, not up to a month, he called me. Congratulations, come to my office. There is an offer for you. And I said, then, there is this client that I want to go and see. I would just say, sir, please, what is it? Where is it? He will now tell me. I say, please, I'm not interested. Can you get me another one? He said, what? People are looking for this thing. You are telling me that you don't want. I just had to plead with him. He called me the second time. I turned it down. He called me the third time and said, okay, now, before I said I have a job for you, what is your problem? And I'll say, are you in the office? He said, yes. I just parked my car, get to an ATM. I got 50,000 naira, put it in an envelope. I went to meet him, and I told him, sir, this is. I narrated my story for him, and this is where I'm headed towards. And please, I'm begging him, let him not tell my family that he actually got me 3 appointments, and I turned it down. He was so shocked when he heard my story. I don't think I have time to narrate the whole story, but then, so he was so shocked. He was like, wow, you know what? I am a director right now. I'm retiring in the next few years. I don't have a house. So this is what civil service has done to me. And right now I cannot start anything. But look at so people. He started calling the Dangotes and all. So I encourage you to continue doing what you're doing. So I said, the only support I need from you, don't tell them that you're looking for a job for me. I bring out my envelope, 50K, I drop it to him. He said, I now understand you better. So I left. And yeah, a few years down the line, I started getting a good client. And as we are today, we have more than 10 staff, getting to 20, and all of them are getting ×2 of the national minimum wage. So from a company that I started with my NYC allow you to register the company. Thank you very much. So, sorry, the lesson here for this story, you can be stubborn. You can be stubborn to your relative, okay, but you don't have to be disrespectful. You can do it smartly, you know. So, thank you very much. Unfortunately, I was not able to practice because I didn't practice because on Thursday, I know, on Thursday,